Hey guys, Carlos Hidalgo here from NoInditSite.com, and today's Midday Power Up! It's actually more like a power reboot, a little system reboot here, because turns out I am not going to be doing the smoothie bar here in my apartment complex like I had been talking about and kind of planning on. Ultimately, what happened was the old management in this place had an agreement with this personal trainer who's a real cool dude, and he was going to, he pretty much already had a juice bar, smoothie bar there at one point, and didn't have anybody working it for the longest time, so he kind of had main control over that. And then we have new management in this building, which just kind of arrived on the scene recently, and I guess, you know, the main guy didn't really like the way it was currently set up, and so he didn't want to sign off on anything as far as like contract wise. I wanted to get something written up and, you know, make it official. You know, I'm not just going to come in here and set up a little lemonade stand. It's like, no, this is going to be a business, baby. So ultimately he didn't really want to sign off on anything, and, you know, he just wanted to give me a little taste test and see exactly what would be, you know, how it would go. And so who knows, you know, who knows what his ultimate plan was. Probably maybe try to undercut me later, you know, who knows. So if anything, it's a blessing that it didn't get to that point. But, you know, it's kind of sucks because this is what I was planning on doing, and it felt like it was going to be the right little move here, and you know, something I'm really passionate about. And I was, you know, I definitely saw that going from just a little smoothie bar to something bigger. So it was going to be a nice little launching platform. But you know, you can't always have your way. It's not going to work out on the first attempt every time. So I just wanted to give you guys a look at, you know, basically how I'm going to handle this, and, you know, how you have to be positive and can't let things like this, you know, bring you down, because that's life. And if you're passionate about something and you really want to do something, well, then this, you know, you're going to have to deal with these failed attempts or these minor little setbacks, these opportunities for growth, as I like to call them. But, you know, you're going to look at how I'm going to have to handle this, and it's going to have to be as positively as possible. And, you know, ultimately, I'm not really too worried about it because, one, I know what I'm worth. I know what I have to offer. And, you know, this is something I really want to do, and it, you know, I'm willing to deal with, you know, I guess some of the obstacles involved with, you know, getting it started, and that's fine. You know, ultimately I know that God's got a purpose for me, and, you know, I'm just going to kind of rest in that and let him work his magic, do his thing. Circumstances, you know, they're going to play out a certain way. Just got to keep my eyes open, stay positive, have the, you know, the awareness to see when opportunities are there so that I can seize them, or, you know, keep doing my research, keep doing my homework so I can create my own opportunities. But so yeah, that's what's going on here, St. Petersburg, Florida. And you know, I will definitely have to get back on it and see what I can do here. But yeah, so as you guys can see, it's not always going to work out the way you want it to. And all you can really do is just be positive. Remember why you wanted to do that in the first place. And if your passion and your dedication and willpower is really as strong as you thought it was, then, hey, this is just a passing thing. And you can, you know, continue to go after it. So I will definitely be posting a video, you know, when I got my own little thing going on, and it's like, oh, what? A little smoothie bar where? I don't remember what you're talking about. So bigger and better, baby. That's all I gotta say. So think about it, let it marinate, and we'll be talking soon.